Blessings, saints. Hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are staying safe. I just want to share my heart with you all briefly concerning some things. In this season of time, I don't know if we can really feel the weight, people of God, or the burden, but I can feel the weight or the burden in the body of Christ right now, and even pertaining to the ministry, to go higher and go deeper in God, in the things of God. This is not a time to ignore what it is that you're called to do, what it is that the Lord has given you and I to do. In this season, this is not the time to ignore that. God shows us things, God deals with us pertaining to things for a reason. And so in this season of time, and even in this space of time that we have, it's important to be obedient to the Spirit of God and be obedient to how the Spirit of God leads you. If it's starting a ministry, if it's opening a business, if it's writing a book, whatever it is that God is calling for you and I to do in this season of time, it is important and imperative that we do not ignore those things, because God has given that to us for a reason. And let me say this, sometimes people may not understand why God leads you in the direction in which He leads you, but continue to follow God, continue to trust God, and continue to be obedient to the Spirit of God and how the Spirit of God is leading and guiding you and directing you. One thing that really grieves me and bothers me sometimes, especially among the body of Christ, and especially even in the ministry. And I have to say this because I said to myself this year coming in that I refuse to not do all the things that God is calling for me to do and releasing me to do. It bothers me sometimes because we try to dictate to people, or we try to, or sometimes we can judge people, things, and situations based upon our eyes or based upon our perspective, but we don't know what God is doing in a person or individual's life. Meaning we don't always have the mind of God, we don't always have the Spirit of God, and that's why Paul says to judge nothing before the time. How God leads one person is different than how God leads another. Everybody's journey in God, everyone's journey and process in the ministry is completely and totally different. So in this season of time, especially for those of us who are either called to the ministry or sensing God calling you to ministry or intercession, whatever you feel the Lord's calling you to do, now's the time to do that and be obedient in that. Because again, God knows the purpose and plans and directions that He has for us. So God bless you and be encouraged.